Hello everybody, today I'm scrapping a photo of my grandson and I'm going to pull out two pieces of L Studio paper. I end up settling on that yellow striped or diagonal stripe. It's from Thankful and its title is The Floral. That's an envelope of L Studio Sycamore Lane and I choose that bright blue. The name of that paper is Traditions. Then I pulled out that polka dot paper. I like the white of it. That one is from Let's Eat and it's called This and That. And that tiny piece of gray there is L Studio Good Cheer. It's a scrap from last year. I'm also looking at that teal paper. I believe that was from this year's Christmas collection called Joyful. That doesn't end up making it on the layout, but I kind of took a look at that to see what I thought. I pulled out the Everyday Moments pack there, kind of looking at some journaling cards, trying to decide what I want to do for the journaling. Looked at that. That is from Cameron, I think, but the one that makes it on the layout is that green journaling card right there. I like the brightness of that. There's a little bit of a green polka dot in that paper and then also in his bib. And now I'm going to cut down that photo just a little bit. I didn't want to cut the gray paper any further because it was already pretty small. So I just cut down stuff that didn't make a difference. On the back of the photo there, if you saw it really quickly, it was the date of the photo. So I try when I print my photos and I print at home to write the date on them so when I'm scrapbooking I don't have to worry about trying to figure that all out. And there I'm just showing you that I'm choosing some cards from Let's Eat. But anyway, I try to print or put the date on it at home, and then if I have a title idea, I'll write that down as well. Now, I'm still fussing around with the journaling card for the layout, and I'm playing with a few cards from the Let's Eat collection because he's eating a shake there, a nutrition shake actually. I'm trying to figure that out, and I just really like that green, even though I keep trying to go away from it. I pulled some cards out there from the Everyday Moments the Everyday Moments pack from L Studio. That banner is not going to make it on there. Kind of fussing around and being indecisive, and I apologize for the bottom of the layout being off. I must have hit my camera when I turned it on, and so you can see that tape above. That's my mark of not to go above that, but since my camera's off, you will see the whole layout right at the end, and then I also have a nice long still so you can kind of see everything, but I really apologize for that. I didn't realize that until I just started recording. Right there, I chose a doily from Doodlebug, or two doilies from Doodlebug, and that's in the swimming pool color. They're kind of light, so sometimes when I use them, I'll put two together because the paper shows through too much. And I was playing around with doing that this particular time. I don't end up doing it, but I was looking at it. I just pulled a little label there and put it at the bottom. It's kind of a teal color, and it says, "Hello there, handsome." That one is from L Studio as well, and it's from their snippets, but I don't remember what collection. It's old. It's pretty old, and I just had it in a little bag of odds and ends of L Studio. So just playing around with how I want that positioned. I like everything positioned on the yellow diagonal stripe, so I'm just kind of trying to figure that out. And I decided to go with a block almost, but it's a rectangular block. You'll see that in a minute. Right now I'm just cutting the little strip off the bottom of the background paper. So at first I thought what I might do was just take that horizontally across the whole page, and as I looked at it, I didn't like that quite as much. And now I'm trying to decide what to do with the Let's Eat paper. Do I put it behind that piece, or what am I going to do? And I decide at that point, you know what, it would be kind of cool with a border punch. So that's what I'm going to do. That is the EK Success border punch, and I believe it's called Embossed Dot. It's the one that Chamel uses all the time, and again, I'm sorry because you're not seeing me punch there, but it's the one that if you don't punch all the way down, the dots don't come through, but you have a really nice big scallop. And I know that this is a boy layout, but you know what the heck, he can have scallops on his too. It's kind of a cute little picture with him eating. And now there we go, even more of the, I think I hit my camera again. It's right above my head, and sometimes I whack it, so I apologize again. So here I am trying to decide how far I want it to go down, and I get that. I have a little date label there that I think I might use. I pulled off the Hello Handsome. I'm showing you right there how I store my washi tape, and I store it in cigar boxes. I'm going to pull a piece of Martha Stewart washi tape. Kind of here I'm looking, what I did there is I decided I wanted to cut the block down a little bit, and that's what I did right there, that block is cut down a bit now. And what you can't see that I'm doing is I'm playing with how to position that scalloped edge, and that's what I'm doing, and then I'm putting on the washi tape. And I apologize because you totally cannot see that washi tape. Hopefully that will be over soon. Taping that all down right now. Oh, okay, did not put the washi tape on. I was playing with the scallop border and how far it was going to go on. So there's a scallop border going on. And I cut off that little piece of the scallop border on the end. There's the Martha Stewart washi tape that you are not going to be able to see me put on. So I'll tell you a little bit about this picture. Micah is enjoying a nutrition shake that his parents are into nutritional products, and he's having a chocolate shake there. So that's what the picture is. I just pulled a little card there from Elle Studio again that says important, and that important card and the little date label that I have down in the bottom left there are both from the Everyday Moments Bits and Pieces pack. And then I pulled those two doilies apart, and that is how they're going to stay. They'll stay apart just like that. Decided to start gluing things down because if I don't start gluing things down, I just shift them too much. Plus, it kind of annoys me as things keep shifting on me. Ah, yay, you can see the washi tape. That's an old Martha Stewart roll from Joann's. That's at least a couple of years old. It came in a multi-pack. As a matter of fact, that little piece of washi on my desk above is, I believe, from the same exact pack. Okay, so I cut down that doily a little bit, and I did that because it was not fitting up underneath where I had glued some things down already. Plus then I can use a little bit more of it. I'm conserving. Not that I don't have, you know, what some days feels like thousands of doilies, but anyway. Now I just glued down the photo. The photo I actually stole from my stepson's Facebook page. They know I do that. It's not anything new. I'm trying to figure out where to put that label that I cut off of snippets from Cameron, but it ends up not making it. And now I'm bringing that Hello Handsome back in again and putting it with the date. So I'll stick that down. Anyway, I stole this off the Facebook page. My stepson posted a really cute caption about a shake so good that you can wear it all over your face, or shake that tastes so good you can wear it all over your face. And just it was so cute, I couldn't help resist. So now what I just did is I went and I grabbed some Lawn Fawn Flare badges, and I am going to end up using all three of those. They are from the Let's Polka collection. And I ended up using all three. Those were the last three I had. So in my little storage container, I had an empty little space that I promptly filled up with some Valentine's Flare badges a couple of days later. But I had the open space to put them in, so that is my rule. And it was nice to, I love these flares, so it was kind of fun to use them all on the same layout, and I have enough of them that I can afford to do that. I'm not going to run out anytime soon. So that one says love on the bottom. It's a little speech bubble green background. Okay, getting that all glued down, and you get to see that Martha Stewart tape again. Getting the rectangle glued down, because I like to forget to do that and then everything shifts on me when I least expect it. Oh, and now we get the ATG broke on me. That's what happened. And it takes a little bit to get that wound on there. I'm just looking at that photo and it's making me smile again. So I think I said this, but the quote from Facebook that was posted is, when your shake tastes this good, it's okay to wear it all over your face. I knew I had it kind of wrong, so I had to go back and look out at the layout. And when I do that, I just sort of write it in the voice of whoever posted it and explain to Micah that, you know, this is what Daddy said, basically. So he'll know that later on, that it wasn't me who took the photo, that it was someone else. So I think that's kind of important. I glued down that important card, and that again is also from the Elle Studio Everyday Bits and Pieces collection. My tape is bunching up on the ATG there, so I took that off. And that flare badge is a little rainbow arrow. And here we go, ATG problem again. I placed the other flare which says I love you, and there I am looking at possibly using some wood veneer from the Elle Studio Let's Eat collection. That's where it's from. That little wood veneer speech bubble says breakfast. It's not going to make it on the layout, but I really tried because I thought it was cute. And a lot of times that wood veneer is so easy, I'll cut off the little tail on it if I don't want it to look like a speech bubble. There's the I love you flare again from Lawn Fawn, and I put a little glue dot on the back of it. Now I just pulled out my word stickers from Let's Eat. That little word sticker there says breakfast, and the one up there says delicious. I'm using my tweezers because, or I'm sorry, the one I just had says yum. It's small. I'm using my little tweezers because I'm a massage therapist and I don't have long fingernails, so I can never get those little bits and pieces like that to stick. So I decided that was really small, and I wanted to add a little word sticker over by that other flare so that there was a word sticker with each of the flare. Now I found the other word sticker there, and it says delicious. So that's that one. So that's all down. Now I have my fine line bottle there, and what I'm doing with that is I'm just gluing down the edges of the doily and then just holding them a little bit so that it stays down. Otherwise they can get caught when things are going in and out of the page protector, and I don't really love that when that happens. All right, I'm done with the layout, except I totally forgot to put on a title, so you'll see that now.